Everybody, welcome back to Liquored Up.
Everybody, clap your hands.
Nope, you're the only one. I'm your host, Sean. With me today are Kevin, Kyle, and Jake.
What are you fucking doing that?
Let's take our shot.
Why you spilling my shot on
After
the table?
they're done doing whatever they're doing. Not gonna clink? No?
No.
All right.
We don't clink with his kind over there.
Damn it.
Next topic will be my topic. So I have a list here, and I want to go through this with all of us, but it's going to be our top 10 games that we like this year.
Okay, Zelda.
All right,
Zelda.
I mean,
Let's
okay.
start with Zelda.
Fuck
So-
all you guys.
Let
Sean
So-
hasn't
Next
played it
topic.
yet either.
2 for Zelda. All right,
Breath of the Wild.
yes, that's what it says.
It says bot.
It says buff.
It says Breath of the Wild.
No, it says
It's
bot
a-
W.
It's
It says
abbreviated.
Batwa.
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 Abbreviated. Anyways,
You like Zelda Batwa?
Yes,
I-
very
it
much
was,
so.
It was potentially my favorite Zelda ever.
I mean, I played Breath of the Wild, but I never played Batwa.
You never played Batwa?
No, I never played Batwa.
Zelda Batwa.
Batwa. That's the
So
one
let's-
where you shoot
Sean's
chickens,
like
right?
these fuckers.
so let's just go down the list.
All right, go ahead.
This is why our videos are so
Any-
long.
Any impressions on these games? Well, we'll talk about them quickly.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, there's quite a few.
Start.
God,
Resident
come
Evil
on
7.
Never played it.
I was the only one
Never
who played
played
it.
Yeah.
It was alright. So I kind of my favorite one is Resident Evil 4 for sure. Thanks, man.
Damn it, I was hoping he wouldn't notice.
Ooh, that was a tough bottle cap. I like Resident Evil 4. It's a little cheesy. Resident Evil 5.
Kyle, you
a little
played
too
the
much.
shit out of Resident Evil 4.
I've never met anybody that played more of any game ever than you play
Kyle,
Resident Evil
Kyle
4.
would sleep over. I'd wake up. He'd just be playing on the Wii.
I think
Resident
so.
Evil
We
4.
bought it for the Wii when we were kids, and we got to the middle of the game, and you were like, "I'm going to bed, man." I'm like, "All right, cool. I'll just keep playing." I finished the game that night.
Finished the game
You wake
4
up
times.
and dude would be like 20% into the game.
Yeah.
You're like, what?
my longest
He's
save
got
of that
like
game.
that super hand cannon.
Well, yeah. So I got all the unlocks, and on my longest save playing through on professional, you can only get certain items. You can get the crown and the scepter once a playthrough, and I had like 99 crowns and scepters, so I beat the game like 100 times. But so I like Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 7 is not the same Resident Evil.
No.
It's like a PT.
R.I.P. PT.
R.I.P. PT. Oh my God. God damn it! Why are you making me do tongue twisters when I just take a
That's
shot?
why I had to pause. Rip
Rip it to
Next game.
PT. So yeah, it could have been better.
All right, Neo.
Never played.
Played the demo. Kind of like Dark Souls. Not as fun as Dark
The
Souls.
fuck is it? It's
It's like Japanese.
Yeah,
Japanese
it's
Dark Souls.
samurai.
Dark Souls is
I
Japanese.
mean, like
Dark Souls.
it's like a samurai.
Yeah.
okay, but it's like sci-fi, right?
Yeah, I mean it's about ghosts and demons and it
So
was
you die easy.
It got
it's
good
a hard
reviews
game.
though.
Okay.
yeah it got good reviews. Jake can talk on this one for quite a long time, I'm sure. So Splatoon 2.
Splatoon 2 is in my top 5 favorite games of the year so far, for sure. Granted, I've played like 5 of the games on this list. But I have put, I don't know, 50 hours into this game so far. Anytime that I get a spare 2 minutes, I play this game because an online match takes like 2 minutes. There's not a whole lot of time that's involved in it. And it's just pure Nintendo fun. Like competitive Nintendo fun, like Smash Bros, but in a kind of shooter sense.
Kind
with
of
a twist
goofy,
to
but
it.
if you're really good at it, it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's really a skill level to it,
They do-
especially when you
don't
start
they do,
playing
like,
it ranked or league play.
Professional.
Yeah,
Splatoon?
yeah. There's like esports to it. Yeah, there's ranked play that you unlock once you hit level like 10 in the game, and then you have to get to like a B rank, which is every time you. I think it's if you lose 3 games in ranked play, you go down a letter grade, but you have to raise your bar up, which is probably, I'm going to go with 25 straight wins in ranked play to go up a letter grade. So it's like, it's pretty intense to unlock league play. Like, it's badass. It's such a fun game.
All the best man-childs
All the best man-childs competing against
are
each
kicking
other.
your ass on Splatoon.
So you're just trying to paint the arena, right?
So there's different game types, right? So like the base game type is you're painting the arena. Whoever paints the most of the floor landscape wins.
What is the odd job of Splatoon?
Currently the tri bucket. There's a
throws
bucket,
a bucket of paint on you.
There's a bucket that shoots forward and to the sides, and
So it's kind of like a shotgun.
if it hits you, yeah, it's short range, but if it hits you twice, you're dead immediately. And with most weapons, the further away you are, the weaker the damage that comes off of you. With this one, it doesn't matter as long as you're in the hit radius of it. You're getting the same amount of
You're
damage.
getting fucked up.
Yeah, it's some bullshit, and it shoots for some reason further than some of the machine weapons.
So Bucket Boy is just wrecking.
Bucket Boy is garbage.
Like that's with any game too. Like shotguns are so unbalanced. Like they either got like
2 range or
2
20
range,
Yeah.
like or not enough range and not
Fucking Battlefield 3 back in the day, you put slugs on and there's a guy, he's sniping over there, hold on, let me just...
Yeah, it's a really fun game though.
All right, so For Honor,
didn't play it.
Never played it.
I had a
didn't have
friend
any
who played a
interest
lot
in
of it,
Yeah.
and he spent maybe, I don't know, 50 hours, and apparently it got super stale.
Hold on. I explained the one game type. I never explained the other.
we'll come back.
Okay.
My favorite game. No, shut up.
Put a note on it.
Star
For
that
Honor
bitch.
always looked like that one old iPad game.
Oh.
That
Fuck. What is it called?
Infinity Blade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of
Yeah.
looked like that.
It did.
Where you run around and you just kind of get into swinging matches
Yeah.
with people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had friends that played it. They said it was just repetitive, it was boring, it was old. Even competitive wise, like if you weren't like playing every single day, every hour, like you were just falling behind. So there was really no sense of playing it.
Yeah, people who play games to grind, I don't think those are as fun as people who play games for skill. You know, if the skill cap of the best player will always win is kind of like the infinite skill cap, it's better than the player who unlocked the best shit wins. That's not fun.
Okay, so I'm gonna blaze through some of these because I'm pretty sure a lot of these
The fuck?
we haven't played. Okay, so Nier.
Did you start it?
Oh.
What I'm asking you.
Is that-
Jesus Christ.
No, I did not.
Nier, I did not play.
That's
play
a
It's like Nier Automata, I think it is.
Nier on Automata. Yeah.
it's a bunch of like
Never
cyborgs
played
or
It's an RPG.
Matrix
I think
esque
so.
shit
I
where
think something like that.
someone gets
You
stuck in a
skipped
cyborg
some.
body.
I know. I said if you were listening, I said I was gonna
was
blaze through
listening.
some of these, and then because I know
blaze
these are
through
some
it.
of
What were the ones
420,
you blazed
baby.
through?
Won't just go down the list.
Hellblade.
Didn't play it.
What
heard
the
it
fuck
got
is that?
good reviews.
Nah, skip it to the next
I don't
list.
know what that is.
It's
I notice you don't have Puyo Puyo Tetris on the list.
What the fuck?
I don't.
Hey,
Can you write that down?
can
We'll
you
talk about that
tell
at
this
the
guy
end.
that Tetris can't be written down because it was invented in this fucking 80s?
Thanks.
How you spell it?
P-O-Y-O
Pollo,
Tetris.
Pollo. That means chicken in Spanish.
All right,
El
so
Pollo Loco.
El
I mean,
pollo.
I heard it was a great game. A friend of mine recommended it. I just haven't gotten around to playing it.
Never
Yeah.
heard of it.
I think it's a PS4 exclusive.
I think so. Yeah, I heard it's short. I think it's only like $40.
I do know
Yeah.
what it is. Never played it.
It's
Yeah.
chicken.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Never played it.
Played
I'm
it.
waiting until the price decreases.
Couldn't get into it.
I
I
just let
think
you borrow.
that was like going back
What's that?
I
to.
just let you borrow it.
Alright, deal.
I have it though.
I'm gonna borrow it.
He's gonna let you borrow it.
I played it. Couldn't get into it. I think that's going back to that one topic you had about not being into your hobbies. That was during that time.
I'm past that now.
Okay, good.
I'm out of it.
Yeah, it's just
good to
a
hear.
nice slump.
Busted through.
I'll be out of mine in
Finished
a few
financial
days.
management. I'm ready to kick some ass at some games.
boy.
So Horizon, I was super excited to play it, and then
Was it?
I think I played it at the wrong time.
Was the gameplay kind of like Far Cry esque? Just fucking wander on the map, kill shit, and oh hey, I got a tower to climb.
Yeah.
Cool. I always hated those type of games where I just get lost in the map and then I never complete anything because I'm still killing jaguars like 6 screens over.
I think because I played it after Breath of the Wild.
Killing hella jaguars.
hella jaguars. Skidding those motherfuckers. Just put
And
that in my bag right now.
I think I didn't want an open world game again.
Yeah, they came out like the same week or within
Yeah,
2
it's
weeks or
it's
something.
very overwhelming if you go open world to open world.
Yeah,
I
there's something to be said for.
definitely want to come back to it once I'm out of the funk.
Well, there's something
Do
to
you
be said
have
about
Uncharted
linear
Lost
games.
Legacy on here?
No.
Can you write that down? You missed
Watch
a
that
lot of
be.
games.
Watch that be 2016. You old ass bitch.
Uncharted Lost Legacy? It came out like this week.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's 2016 to Kyle.
Came out on Tuesday, dude.
So I'm pretty sure this is gonna get the most votes. But Breath of the Wild.
Yes, Game
Yes.
of the Year.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Ric Flair.
Woo! Woo!
Can you spell out the letters for me?
BOTW.
I have not played Mario yet. I'm waiting for it to come out. Breath of the Wild, though, currently my game of the year.
Woo!
Woo! It took Zelda,
To the next
which
level.
which is one of my favorite franchises of all time. I was perfectly happy with Zelda being the same thing for the rest of my life
Me too.
until they gave me what I didn't know I wanted.
Right?
How many
Which
seeds you
was-
collect though?
Not the 300,
900.
whatever. Is 900?
900.
It's 900.
You're
900
not good
seeds.
enough to discuss this topic.
But do you know what you get after you collect all 900?
Yeah, for-
Golden
A
piece
golden
of turd.
It's like the biggest middle finger in
Yeah, yeah, you guys love Breath of the Wild, don't you? You guys really play my game, yeah.
But I did everything else. Side quests. I did all of the not Korok seeds. What are the shrines?
Shrines.
And I've never had so much fun with a game. I've never put so much time into a game in such a short amount of time.
Yeah.
I would say within the
first
it came
week.
out on Tuesday. By Friday, I had 100 hours in that game.
Yeah.
Not sleeping, tossing and
Well,
turning.
especially
it back.
since
I gotta get up and play some Zelda. It's 3 a.m.
Because I got it for the Wii U. But you had it for the Switch, so you could play it anywhere.
I could play it anywhere.
So
at work.
I can still play it.
make him look he's doing papers, but he's really playing Zelda.
I'm typing on my desk.
No, literally, like, nothing existed the week that game came out. Because any time a Zelda game comes out, nothing else exists.
Yeah. I was disappointed in the boss battles, though. Because, to me...
There weren't really boss battles.
To me, like, Zelda is... When I think of Zelda, I think of the awesome boss battles. Even though they're, like, easy. But, like, when you were a kid playing them, you're like, this is incredible.
The fun thing about Zelda has always been, what item that I have collected previously will help me defeat this particular situation?
Shoot that bitch in the eye with a bow and arrow.
And the interesting thing about Breath of the Wild is it, like...
They gave you everything at once.
Yeah, totally got rid of that element, and they were like, just fucking go at the world however the fuck you want.
But, like, it was cool, too. Like, you go to a shrine, and you can't figure it out, and you're like, your instinct is like, oh, maybe I don't have the item yet. Then you're like, I do. Like, there's a way to solve the puzzle here. I just have to figure it out.
I saw some crazy shit. I've never played Breath of the Wild, but I saw someone freezing a stone golem and then jumping on them, and it was some crazy stuff. So yeah, I can definitely see it being cool just because of the way you could approach it.
I at one point walked up to a shrine and was like, I don't have anything to make a fire. What the hell? I don't know how I'm going to melt the ice around the shrine. So I equipped a fire sword, and I turned around, and it started melting the ice on the shrine. And I was like, holy shit, Nintendo! How did you think that through?
Yeah, there's so much, like, little things in the game that, like, blow your mind. Like,
yeah.
Well, that's
during,
actually
like, the first time I died by getting struck by lightning, I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
Like, because apparently you wear metal during a lightning storm, and you get... You're dead. And I was like, what the fuck was that? And so I respawn, same thing happened. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I was like, oh. Like, before you get shocked, there's, like, static. It's like...
Well, that's kind of, like, equal parts awesome and disappointing, because on the awesome side, it's cool that they thought of that stuff, but on the disappointing side, most games don't give any thought to that. So, like, the amount of depth that goes into the game, and I've never played it, but I've definitely seen gameplay of it and watched people playing it. And there's a lot of stuff in that game. It's kind of like the Skyrim of Nintendo. It's one of those things that...
A special game, man.
Yeah, they put a lot...
We could talk all day about it, but
put a lot of thought into it.
Yeah, let's move on. Persona 5.
Didn't play it.
I have not played it yet. I played 4.
Didn't play any of them.
At some point, I am going to go back and play it. I don't know when I'm going to have time to do it, though.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Didn't play 5.
So I
I
played.
don't think that's the same game.
No, it's not. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I played a
Objection!
substantial amount of it. Like we'll go
I
halfway.
think it's the same game, isn't it?
Those games
No,
are long,
I thought
man.
the Persona games with like in high school and stuff, right?
It's
What the fuck is that judge
basically-
game?
Where you're a lawyer.
attorney?
You
Yeah.
would
Ace
like
Attorney?
those games a
Ace
lot.
Attorney. Okay.
You
Persona?
would really, really like those games because you really like Pokemon.
So it's
They-
basically Pokemon with a Japanese culture mixed
Yeah,
in.
dude, it's
What is-
a dope ass game. You
you
would
c-
really like that.
Do you collect shit?
And
So
it's like
you-
dark, man. Like the game's like the story is really, really dark and twisted behind the.
I have it if you ever want to try it.
Are they connected?
No.
No.
They're like going standalone.
In Persona 5, the battle system seems a little better, so
Okay.
it works out. Persona 5, it's like Pokemon. You collect things in dungeons, mainly what they call personas. So you get like personalities, basically, that you find in these dungeons. You take them as your own.
You can
in
like
this
mix
one.
them together to make like stronger ones.
Yep.
And
So you're a sociopath.
pretty
But that's only a part of the game. The other part of the game is
Relationships.
relationships,
Ooh.
living
Bang
your
people?
life. I think you make multiple people your girlfriends. I'm not sure. about
Anime
banging.
girls,
Yeah, you don't ever bang as far as I've played, but you do like flirt with them and make connections with them and stuff.
You do that. Plus, you go to
it's-
school, answer questions, take tests.
You do take tests. It's kind of funny.
What the fuck? Hey man, no, sorry, I can't hang out. I gotta take a test real quick. I'm
No,
studying
like-
for my Persona
Like seriously,
5.
they'll seriously answer you or ask you questions like, "Oh, who was the count during this time period?" And they give you multiple choices. I mean, it's a little easier, but you gotta figure it out.
So to get you roped into this conversation, Persona 4 has kind of a by the way, I finished the show. Upside Down from Stranger Things.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck did he just say?
You finished it?
Yeah, it's
Nice.
fantastic. Fantastic.
Woo! Chicken wing me.
Chicken wing!
Where there's like this alternate world where people are getting like sucked into
The Upside Down.
and they're getting murdered.
Did you find
So
Will?
you're like trying to figure out what the hell is happening. And it's such a fucking great story on
It really
top of
is.
being a great RPG, on top of being a great relationship
Simulation.
building simulator. Like, it is such a cool fucking game, and it has just like the weirdest, quirkiest
Can we make a tagline for Persona 5?
Was that 4 you're talking about?
for. Yeah.
For
It-
all the Personas? I mean, can I help you with this?
5 is pretty similar.
Yeah, it has just like a weird, quirky Japanese like
Well, no.
darkness and humor to it, where you're just like, I fucking love this.
Hold on. Persona 5, not just for weebs.
Not just for weebs. Not just for weebs. You heard it here first.
All right, so
Next one.
The show 17.
Didn't play it.
I was disappointed with the one we got, and
Sucker.
2014 or something. We gave up after there.
Yep.
What, the 3-hour draft didn't make you a fan?
We tried the show
The
night.
3-hour draft we did, where we
I was
for some
already-
reason had double of every player,
Yep.
and then we were like, "Fuck this game."
I think I was destroyed before the draft even finished.
And then, like,
I was drunk
Keep
as
sucking.
We played one match, and then me and Jake went like 15 innings because no one could hit the ball because it was lagging.
That's right. 0-0, boys.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going.
So Mario Kart 8
Love
Deluxe.
Love it. Fantastic. It's the same as Mario Kart, but it's with the DLC included.
The Wii U one was fun.
Yeah, it's that. It's slightly prettier.
More Mario Kart. It's always a good thing.
I will stop
Blue
because
Shell.
of that Mario Kart any day of my life.
Well, bro time. We could play some Mario Kart.
Yeah, I haven't played Mario Kart since the last
Yeah.
time he
I'll
brought
bring my
Mario
Switch
Kart.
next time. I'll bring the dock and everything.
He's gonna destroy me. I'm gonna fall off every track.
Rainbow Road, man.
Rainbow
I
Road.
fucking hate Rainbow Road.
Can't wait to drift off the edge.
Next.
Injustice 2.
Didn't play it. Want to play it. I suck at fighting games. I always get them and then get bored with them.
The
and then
only
stop
fighting
playing.
game I've actually
Smash
enjoyed
Bros.
for an extended period of time, there's two, within the past 10 years, Smash Bros. And ARMS.
Got what I need, but you say he just a friend. But you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need, but you say he just a friend. But you say he's just a friend.
So I took blah blah's word for it. At this time, I thought just having a friend couldn't be no crime. Cause I have friends, and that's a fact. Like.